It happened over dinner. She told me it was finished, but she had no clue what was waiting just seconds ahead. It was a Thursday evening. We had been together nearly 3 years. Not the turbulent kind of 3 years filled with fights and breakups. No, ours was steady, calm. We shared an apartment outside the city, built little routines, laughed at private jokes, even tossed around talk of moving in permanently, of marriage someday. But that night felt different from the second we sat down. She had picked a restaurant, a dim little bistro she always loved, the kind where she used to reach across the table, fingers laced with mine before appetizers even arrived. This time, her hand stayed folded in her lap. Her eyes wandered everywhere but my face. The waiter poured wine. She didn't touch hers. I asked if she was all right, and she flashed a hollow grin, the one people wear when they've already checked out. Then she said it. We need to talk about us. The sound in the room faded. Clinking silverware, soft jazz, the laughter behind us. All of it dulled into nothing, because you always know what comes next, and it's never good. I've been doing a lot of thinking, she started, and it feels like we're not in the same place anymore. I sat quiet, waiting. Her words kept spilling. I don't think I'm happy. I think it's best if we both go our separate ways before it gets harder. That line hung between us, heavier than silence. I looked at her, and for a brief second, I wasn't hurt. I was disoriented, like I had stepped into someone else's story. How had we slipped from movie nights and late cuddles to this? But here's what she didn't know. I already knew. 2 weeks earlier, she'd left her tablet open on the kitchen counter. Her messages were right there. His name was Tyler, a co-worker. The chats weren't casual. They were playful, intimate, emotional. The kind you can't excuse as friendship. I hadn't confronted her right away. I waited. I watched her kisses go missing, showers get longer, excuses pile up. I gave her time to be honest, but she never was. Instead, she tried to stage this breakup as thoughtful, like she was doing me a kindness. That, more than a betrayal, was what burned. So I leaned back, sipped my wine, and asked, "You're certain this is what you want?" She nodded. "It's for the best. We both deserve happiness." This time, I smiled, a real one, because I knew what came next. I pulled a slim envelope from my coat and slid it across the table. She frowned, picked it up. "What is this?" "Go ahead," I said. Her fingers trembled as she unfolded it. Inside were page after page of screenshots. Every midnight heart emoji. Every wish you were here. Every he doesn't understand me like you do. Her face drained of color. "I didn't want to do this," I said softly. "But since you're being truthful tonight, I thought I'd match you." Her voice shook. You went through my messages?" "No, you left them open. I just noticed." The silence that followed was no longer fake. It was real, sharp. "I wasn't trying to hurt you," she whispered. "But you did. I cut in. And worse, you didn't even have the courage to tell me yourself. You came here expecting to walk away clean, thinking I'd quietly accept it." Her eyes glistened. People at nearby tables had started to glance our way. I didn't care. I deserve someone honest, I said. Someone who doesn't throw us away and then dress it up as growing apart. She lowered her gaze. "But I wasn't finished. Your stuff's already out. Your keys won't work anymore. I canceled the lease with both our names on it. Even left your favorite mug on your desk at work. I'm done being the guy waiting for you to choose me again." That was a twist. She thought she was ending it on her terms. But I'd already ended it the day I saw those messages. I was only waiting for her to prove who she really was. She stayed silent as I stood, dropped $100 bill on the untouched table, and walked out. No shouting, no begging, no scene. Just the truth, clean and final. And that walk to the car in the crisp night air, it was the warmest I'd felt in weeks. Like stepping back into my own life. Finally free from pretending. Sometimes the strongest move you can make is leaving, especially when they never see it coming.